Welcome back.
Welcome. I'm Connie.
And I'm Angelica.
And we are the
In Between Girls podcast.
Woo! Tell me why I was going to pause for the little sound.
I just go.
Forgot.
Anyways.
Yeah.
This is our monthly Chisme episode.
My favorite.
Are the really long ones.
Yeah. Everybody's like, you talk about... I that's what I think. They're probably like, you talk about old shit. And I'm like, well, it's monthly.
And a lot about the Kardashians.
Yeah. Well,
sorry. One episode. I promise you, one episode is going to be not
You're the
no
one who
Kardashians.
got me into it.
Yeah.
Because I would never watch it. You were like, have you watched that? And I was like, okay, I'll watch it. And then I was like intrigued. And then Mario, I remember I was watching one when he came home from work. He was just standing there watching it.
Too?
I was like, go shower.
Next episode, no Kardashians whatsoever.
That's
it's gonna
impossible.
be like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Not even. Okay.
It's because they are a big part of pop culture.
They are.
So you can't, even if you don't like them, you'll listen.
Yeah.
You want to know.
Yeah, that is true. Or maybe it's just us.
Yeah,
listening.
It's interesting.
Okay, do you want to start?
Okay. You're like the queen of pop culture, Chisme, but I took some notes.
Okay.
There's so much that happened in between right now, like for Chloe and Tristan.
Okay, so you want to start with the Kardashians?
Much. Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
we're starting with the Kardashians.
Okay, we're going right in. Okay, you go on. What are you going to say about them?
I was like going back and watching, because I know there's two shows. There's Keeping Up and then there's The Kardashians.
Yeah,
and so I went back to when Chloe was pregnant and he cheated on her. I was so mad that she even allowed him to be in the freaking delivery room. But then I gave it to her. I was like, okay, he's meeting your daughter, whatever. Mm-hmm. But then after she got back with him and it was like nothing happened. And it made me furious. Like, I was like, why aren't you doing anything? Why aren't you saying anything? But I was like, whatever.
And I feel like in a way, like she maybe felt so vulnerable at that stage where you just had a baby.
Yeah.
You're trying
Very
to
hormonal.
adapt. You're trying to adapt to this new style of life with a baby. Not to fully, like what the fuck. Yeah. But I give it to her. Mm-hmm. Whatever.
And I feel like what we do, I know she's done bad things, like when she attacked Jordan Woods and stuff. But I kind of feel bad for her, and I feel like he's manipulated her this whole time. Yeah. Because if you've been in a situation where, say, somebody cheats on you, he's doing all the right things. He's getting therapy by himself. He's getting like couples therapy. He's like doing all these things to look like a good guy. But then at the end of the day, he goes and cheats on her again. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, that must be so fucking confusing to her.
It is. So in one of the episodes, spoiler alert, because we are going to talk about the new show. Yeah. So spoiler alert. She said in an episode, Tristan is very protective of his family.
No, he's not.
He's really not, girl. Like, what do you mean? Chloe said that.
Yeah.
No, it's not. If he was, he wouldn't be cheating left and right.
And embarrassing the mother of his children and hurting her.
Yeah, literally. No, I don't understand that.
And then when she was like, all the men in the family don't leave, and he was like, no, you're not leaving me.
How fucking
that is so embarrassing.
And for Chloe,
I feel like she didn't register, because if I would have been like, what do you mean? Like, what?
I would have left right there and then.
Yeah,
you know
bye.
What? Bye. Yeah, literally. I would have been like, you know what? I'm walking out.
Laughed about it. I'm like, no, sis,
she went.
He's telling you.
She went, yeah, okay. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, okay. Because you keep going back. He is right.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's just, I don't know. At this point, I feel like she's never leaving. But I'm like, I want her to. Like, I want her to have that character development.
But I feel like it's the same scenario of Chloe and Tristan and Scott and Courtney. Oh, she's in that Scott and Courtney phase right now.
She should know better, because she saw her sister go through it.
But I feel like that it kind of reversed.
I just want her to have, like, I'm mad at her, but I still, as a woman, want another woman to have character development and leave, or like stand, I don't know, do something.
Maybe in the future, in a couple of years.
Oh no. I want it now.
Maybe. We do gotta say those were a couple of months prior to what we were watching. So maybe right now she's
probably different. Yeah, I hope so. I really do.
We really do hope so. But yeah. Let me start from I don't even know what episode this was, but Kanye getting the sex tape back for Kim.
Yes.
I told Jose, you think he beat up someone? Because I couldn't get that vibe.
Yeah.
Because there was a part where Chris was like, oh, I bet you paid a lot of money for it. He literally said, no money. Which I was like, oh no, he beat up. So he sends people to beat up for it. How is that possible?
Well, can I just say, if Ray J really was threatening her to release more of the footage, what a trash ass person he is. Mm-hmm. That is so you're threatening a woman, a mother, like somebody, like she's a person. Why are you threatening her? Like, you could say, okay, it was years ago, you made a mistake, you released it. Now it's not a mistake. You purposely wanted to take that from her and like put it out. That is trash.
Yeah.
Like, that is so trashy.
Yeah. I think we've learned that when something like that happens, it's always the woman that gets more of the hate than the guy. He's just
like praised for it.
Yeah.
So, what a shitty thing for him to do or try to do.
I agree. Yeah.
I don't have any more Kardashian stuff.
Oh, girl.
You can go ahead.
Okay. Kourtney's proposal. This got me fired up because...
Okay, tell me.
How are you not gonna have your kids there?
But she didn't know.
Okay, but when she did, she would have been like, hey, I want my kids here now. Also, the way that Penelope reacted to that, I talked to you about this.
Yeah.
It's like, she did not saw this coming, which means she never had to sit down, daughter and mother talk about, hey, how do you feel about Travis? How do you feel like, creating a family with him?
Yeah.
She never had that talk if Penelope had that reaction. Like, how, as a mother, you felt them.
Yeah.
Because how? I don't understand.
It was such a, situation.
Yeah. And Travis, as coming into the family as a stepdad, he should have stepped up to Chris and be like, no, I really think they should have been there. They should be here.
Because his kids were there.
Yeah. Coming in as a stepdad now, he should have stepped up to Chris and be like, no, I really think they should be here.
That is true.
In that moment. Because how are you going to get proposed and your kids are not there? How? I don't know.
I think you're right. I think in that situation, he should have. Because at first I was like, well, she didn't know. But then you're right. Travis did know.
Yeah, Travis did know. And afterwards, Kourtney did know. How are you not going to want to celebrate with your kids?
Yeah.
How? That makes no sense to me whatsoever.
That is true.
Yeah.
That was a tough one.
Kendall cutting a cucumber. Do you think that was for real or that was just for the shits and giggles?
Because I feel like if I was in that situation, I could have done something similar because I feel like it's just so awkward having everyone just around you and then you're like, how the fuck do I do this? And then you just have it somehow. I don't know. I feel
but
like...
the fact that she said, but it's just cutting a cucumber. It's so easy. How? And then you go ahead and you put your head in front of that little piece that you were cutting to hold it down and the knife on the other hand.
Opposite way?
Yeah, the opposite way. How?
That's my way of trying to defend what she did. I'm like, because I feel like I could have done something similar if I'm put in an awkward situation, but that was weird.
But I feel like she has, at this point, she needs to be used to having the cameras around. She literally grew up with cameras around. Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know what she was thinking, but it was so funny. Yeah. Everyone was so pressed about it.
Yeah, the cucumber girl. Girl, what are you doing? I don't get it. Oh, this is a fun fact. I did not know this. Maybe some people do. Maybe you do too. But you know how Travis has 2 daughters and a boy, right? It's
I think so.
Landon.
I don't know their names.
Landon, Alabama, and Atiana. I hope I'm saying that right.
The Travis's kids.
Yes, but specifically Atiana, she is his stepdaughter.
Oh, I heard about that.
So apparently her dad is Oscar de la Hoya.
No way.
I did not know this.
He don't be a dad to her or what?
No, apparently no, and he wasn't really involved in her. But I think he did came out and say like what's it called? That he not congratulated. Like he was thankful that Travis
took her in.
Yeah, took her in.
What a shitty dad.
But what the fuck? I did not know that.
I didn't know. I didn't know he was the father. I knew he had a stepdaughter, but I didn't know he was the father.
No, I saw when I saw at first, before I did some little digging, I saw that Atiana. I hope I'm saying that right. Oh my god. Her last name was De La Hoya. So I was like, did she marry one of the son of Oscar de la Hoya? I thought that like when I saw that.
I would have changed my last name.
Right? When I thought that, and then I did some more research, and I found out that Oscar de la Hoya is her dad, and I was like, what the fuck?
I would have changed my last name to Travis's last name. He's the one who took me in.
It wasn't one of my points, but I saw a video that said that apparently Travis was after Kim.
I think it's like a conspiracy theory going on.
I don't know. Apparently also, he wrote on it on his book.
Oh, for real?
Yes.
Also, can I just go back? Yeah, I'm like shitting on her. I'm like, you should change your last name. I have a last name from somebody I've never met, so don't take that too seriously. Okay, continue. So he wrote about that?
Yeah, apparently he came out with a book and he said that he was trying to get with Kim like years back, and that he apparently moved to that neighborhood for Kim.
Stop.
Which is now looking at it, what the fucking
I thought it was just a conspiracy.
No, well, I saw a girl, TikTok, that she said, no, this is all in his book. And I was just like, oh hell no,
that's weird.
And oh no, and Courtney, like, how, what?
Did she know?
I don't know, but damn, what the hell?
When was this?
What? I don't get it. That's
I would always feel weird. I would be like, why are you looking at Kim?
Yeah, right? Me too. Like, how do you marry into someone that, knowing that he was like
crushing on your sister that hard?
And it's like, whoa, that's kind of weird.
But then again, they accept a lot of things. That like their family accepts a lot of things. So
they're the exception.
Really, yeah, it doesn't really surprise me.
Yeah, that is true.
But that is weird.
Mm-hmm. I think that's all I have for the Kardashians.
Okay, we should put a timestamp.
That's not bad. 13 minutes. Like,
if you don't want us to talk about them, skip to this.
Yeah. We should do a poll. Do you like us talking about the Kardashians?
Everybody,
yes or no? No. Like, okay, what else do you have?
I just have 2 left.
Oh, hold on. Because we talked about the cheating with Kendall. Kendall. I'm sorry. I'm predicting with Chloe. This one's a really old one. But you know Grupo Firme, right?
Yeah.
A while back, they exposed him for him cheating on his wife.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
Oh, when it all happened?
Mm-hmm.
I feel bad for his wife.
I feel bad because apparently the cheating happened a while back, right? And apparently, according to him, they had already fixed things, right? I feel bad the fact that she has to relive that.
Yeah.
That's what I feel bad
if she already about. Went that through her relationship and got over it.
Yeah, and they're like moving on. Okay, like good. Like I'm not going to talk about it because like it's their relationship, whatever works
for them.
And apparently what I see so far, they are in
fine.
Good standards.
Yeah.
But
if that is what happened, I feel bad for her because she shouldn't have to relive that.
Yeah, that's my thing. And like for people being like, oh my God,
and I think she said that. I think she said that was old, that she knew.
Yeah, that she knew.
So that is shitty for them to bring it up now. Mm-hmm. Like it's not.
Well, it's shitty of the girl to bring it up.
Oh, it was her.
I don't remember. The girl that cheated. He cheated with. Yeah.
What a bitch.
Yeah, because I feel like
wine.
I whine.
Por sus 15 minutos de fame.
Literally, like I just feel
and it didn't last. Everybody roasted her.
Mm-hmm.
Because I mean, it's not something to be proud of. So
it's really not. Yeah.
So for her to come out like,
I would have just stayed quiet.
Yeah, I would have stayed quiet. Like what else?
Yeah.
Like I think it's different when the wife doesn't know and you're like, hey, by the way, but she knew, and I think she knew that she knew.
Yeah, so. No, yeah. Apparently, the wife went to her and be like, hey, is this true? Then so why you like? She already knows. Yeah. Why?
So then that makes it more obvious that why she did it. Yeah, she just wanted to be famous.
Yeah, which is just like
it's shitty. It's shitty on her character.
Yeah. Okay, go
I
on.
only have 2.
Okay.
Karol G and Faith, I think he's called Faith. He's like another reggaetonero or something. There's like rumors of them dating, but that was like back then. Now I think they confirmed that they're not dating or something. I'm not really sure, but I was happy for her if she was moving on or whatever. I thought it was kind of cute. Oh, because they would he made a song, and he mentioned like he likes a bichota or something like that, and that's her song.
Oh, yeah.
So like it was like rumors, but I feel like they died down now. There was more like last month.
I don't think I even saw that.
Really? Yeah. I saw it on TikTok and I was just like, oh, but I think now they kind of confirmed it because he posted I think a picture with a guy, but not the whole face, just like you could see part of his hat, and I think he was like in a different part of the country, so it wasn't him.
No. Oh, but who was the guy?
Yeah, who is the guy?
Interesting.
I would have known.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that one.
Yeah.
I have Coachella happened. That was like a month ago already.
Yeah. But they had some cool ass outfits.
Yeah, that is true. I feel like we have to experience that one in our lives.
Yes, even though I feel like it would be hell.
Yeah, it kind of does look like
it looks hot. Yeah. It looks uncomfortable.
I would just go for a little bit just to walk around, get the vibe, and then leave.
Probably, yeah. The guy sounded like such a fucking grandma saying that, but it sounds like the most horrible thing.
Yeah. I mean, and people come up and say that it's horrible. So it's just like some people go because the companies paid for them to go, and then they buy them. Rent them a house and
there's people who like that, like that's their scene, and that's cool. If you like that, cool. But for me personally, I hate being sweaty, I hate being hot, I hate being uncomfortable, I hate not being able to leave when I want to leave, because I heard getting there and leaving takes hours.
And
I'm like, oh, it's so much
it's
work.
like the rodeo but like worse. 10 times
like
worse.
If it was like in the middle of nowhere, you had to walk in and out, and
and it's like the same like crowd, like all packed in a space.
But I mean, they had great performances, they had great outfits, they looked like they had fun.
I didn't saw any food places.
So I never see the food.
Interesting.
I think they do have food, but they never really posted.
It's
more about the outfits and the artists.
I'm gonna need some food there if I'm gonna survive that. But I heard that the restroom situation, it's like disgusting because they're porta potties. Yes. So it's like, ooh, I don't know. I can't deal with that.
I would do just the outfits and not go.
Just take a picture and
just go to the grocery store in my outfit.
Yeah, that's it. But yeah,
Photoshop the background,
right? What's
the Ferris wheel?
Yeah,
I was there, guys.
You see, and it's just like really bad at it. Okay, the Met Gala also happened.
Oh my god,
that was a shit show too.
But nobody really stayed on theme.
I saw someone coming out saying that it's not really up to the celebrity to decide, of more of the
whoever's dressing them.
Yes, because they pay for the table. So it's like millions of dollars that they have to pay, right?
Oh wow.
So they pay for that table. They decide who they want to dress. So it's I kind of see it how they don't really have a choice of what they wear. But yeah, there were some outfits that
But can I say the theme was basically, have you seen the Bridgerton, the show?
I haven't seen, but I've seen like pictures of it.
It was basically like that, and they dress so cute. They could have come out with so many cute dresses.
Agree.
I saw this one lady, sorry I don't know their names, but she was like on theme and she had a cute ass dress, and I was like, if y'all would have stayed on theme, it would have been fire, because I want to dress like that.
Yeah, me
like
too.
At least for like a party
the
or something.
corset thingy.
Yeah. It looks cute, and it's not something that we wear now, and I feel like they could have done it so well, but it was a flop for me.
Let's talk about the Kardashians in there.
Kylie,
homegirl,
like,
it's not
I guess
your
she
wedding.
was doing like
I don't get what she was doing.
She was like, because I guess the years the previous years that it was supposed to happen, she was supposed to go with
she went with Travis.
No. The designer.
Oh, the designer. Okay.
She was honoring Virgil with his brand Off-White because he died. He couldn't make it because he was supposed to go with her in the previous year, but it got canceled because of COVID. And so he was supposed to go with her. So she honored him by wearing one of his dresses.
Oh, yes. That included the hat? Because why?
I think that was part of the outfit.
Okay. Well, okay, I let her slide on that one.
For that, I let it slide. But maybe she could have picked a better dress.
Yeah.
I feel like he's designed a lot of things.
Yeah, that is true.
But I don't know.
Courtney.
I don't know. It looked like the wrap that they put on my leg after they do surgery.
I literally told you. What did I tell you? I said, did you let her borrow it? Because no. I don't know. Chloe, I think her dress was fine,
but it wasn't on theme.
It wasn't on theme, and she had like a black sleeve. If I'm recalling,
like a little.
It kind of didn't blend. I feel like it just didn't went. Kim.
Oh, she got a lot of hate for wearing that dress.
What do you think about that?
I saw a post. Because they were like, I was about to say, the post went something like this. They were like, I was about to get mad at Kim for wearing dead people's clothes, but I go thrift shopping. So that makes sense. We wear dead people's clothes.
Yeah.
So in a way, I can't really judge her. I do thrift.
I feel like, again, I think that was an idea that was thrown out to her and be like, hey, we can do this. And maybe she was like, yeah,
I mean, who wouldn't want to do it?
Which, I don't know. Was it on theme though?
No, I don't think so. But I feel like she got hate for the most because they don't like her and they were mad that she got to do that. So I feel like that's where most of the hate came from.
I will say, like, a lot of were like, oh my God, why Marilyn Monroe if she was this big, beautiful thing? Can I say that Marilyn Monroe and her are like in the same spectrum? Like on our century, I feel like she is the Marilyn Monroe because, like, if you look back, Marilyn was very, very sexualized, which I feel like Kim is so sexualized in the same way.
And she's like the it girl, just like she was.
Yeah, So they're kind of like on the same. I know some people are gonna be like, no, they're not. Oh, we're not, because again, it's Kim.
Yeah.
But again, like, Marilyn was so very much sexualized. She posted on Playboy, if I'm not mistaken.
I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah.
I think she did, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, she was very sexualized in her time, just like Kim is right now.
They were both seen as like basically like bad women in their time. Because of that.
But then again, years past, Marilyn Monroe is like, oh my God,
she became like an icon.
Yeah, she was like ahead of her time. Like, it was all her body.
Because if she was here now, they would be the same judgy people would be doing the same thing.
Yeah, the same thing that people back then were doing to her. So it's just like,
sorry.
So I feel like there's not much difference there.
There isn't.
So I kind of get it. Like,
yeah, I didn't have an issue with her wearing the dress.
Me neither. Like, I just wanted to see how it fit her.
Yeah,
which it looked fine. I think it didn't
there was
close.
Speculation about it not closing, but
I think it didn't.
That's but we didn't see it. So.
Yeah, she had that furry thing to cover it up. But I mean, yeah.
The only thing I had a problem with was her hair.
Yeah, I don't. It kind of didn't went.
No, and I think that they tried to bleach dye it, and it just wasn't.
It didn't. Yeah.
She should have worn a wig. She always wears wigs.
Yeah.
But I don't know what happened there. I feel like she had a different hairstyle, I would have liked it more than I did.
That is true.
Yeah.
What else? I think. Oh, we did a poll on who do you think they won on the.
Oh, we did.
I forgot. I think on the. For women, we did Kim and Blake.
I loved Blake's outfit.
Blake each year at the Met Gala kills it.
Yes.
Like, she is the queen of the Met Gala.
See,
23. Oh, the question was, which one of these queens win best dress? So it was Kim against Blake. 23% said Kim, 77 said Blake, which I agree.
I agree, yeah. Blake. Mm-hmm. It's because her dress was fire. Yeah, she just always looks so good.
Yeah, she knows what she's doing.
Yes,
every year.
It was just wow, like wow.
And can I say I love the relationship of her and Ronald Reynolds? Yeah,
I forget his name, but yeah, him, the guy who plays Deadpool.
But yeah, they are so funny.
Yeah.
They're like that's the definition of marrying your best friend.
Literally.
Yeah.
And they're famous.
Yeah, which is kind of strange to see. Yeah. How good they get along and they play with each other. Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, me too.
But then we ask you which one of these kings won best dress, and we put Bad Bunny against Sean. You're not gonna like this.
I know.
23% said Benito and 77% said Sean.
Yeah. I would say I think Benito went more on theme than Sean.
I guess, yeah. I think they were both on theme. Because he looks like he would be a Bridgerton.
He looks like a prince.
He looked like he would be a Bridgerton.
He looks like a prince.
He could be a prince in Bridgerton.
He looks like the Cinderella prince.
He could be a prince in Bridgerton.
I don't know. But I feel, for my opinion, I feel like Bad Bunny went more on them. And he even had those little glasses.
Oh, yeah, the little glasses. I did, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, from my heart, we wanted him, you know, to be appreciated, but...
That is true. I have 3 more.
Can I just say my last one so we can go with yours?
Oh, sorry, yeah.
So, there's rumors going around, or I think he's kind of talked about it, that James Charles is starting a makeup brand, apparently.
Never heard of that. No? I kind of went away from it.
Me too, but I see him on the Spill channels, and I'm like, who still gave him a platform?
I don't.
I don't understand.
He should be banned, honestly, in my opinion.
He should, because more and more issues keep popping up with him.
And it's like, again, like you apologize and you do it again, and you apologize
so
and you do it again.
So it's like at that point you're just choosing.
Yeah, and it's like, it's serious stuff.
Very serious.
Like, serious. It's not like, oh, you lied about little things. No, this is like literally like serious things that you, like, normal people will go to jail for.
That's what I'm saying. Where do you think his makeup brand's gonna go?
No, nope. Hope it doesn't go good. Sorry.
Yeah, because I was like, is he for real? Like, he's still trying to? Like, it surprised me. I was like,
yeah.
Because I saw, you know how they show little segments, and it was like, oh, he threw one of his blushes in his little rug, and he was trying to get it out. He was like, oh, look, it's pigmented. And I was like, I was like, God. So you're still like, I didn't know he was still like popping until I saw him on the thing, and I was like, wait, what?
I don't know.
I unsubscribed.
Yeah, me too.
Like a long time ago.
Yeah.
I don't watch him.
Me too, yeah. You gave me a sweater for...
Oh, yeah. Don't worry, girl.
It was donated.
Yeah, it's fine.
It was donated.
I wouldn't wear it either.
It was very much
donated. It was back when he was popping, okay?
Yeah. And I have his palette too. Which,
me too.
Which sucks because, but whatever.
Yeah.
It's too late.
My bad.
Okay.
Yeah, that was my last one.
I saw this. Oh, go ahead. Little ASMR moment.
Yeah. Okay.
I saw this TikTok and I was mind blown. I'm not a beer person, but I just never paid attention that Bud Light is the light version of Budweiser.
What?
Exactly. So
that makes sense because they both start with Bud.
But they have the same design on the can.
Oh, I've never noticed
Me
that.
neither. And I was like, where'd you hear that? On TikTok. And I was like, what? So I went to go look at the cans.
So all y'all drinking Bud Light, y'all drinking the light version
of the Budweiser.
Oh, the manly men. No, no. They started drinking Budweiser.
Right. But I looked at the cans and they have the same logo.
Oh, shit.
So I was like, what the fuck? I did not know that.
All y'all being light.
Ooh, better step it up.
It's not even, but you know it's going to get to that.
Yeah. Okay. I don't think you watch her, but I watch her a lot. Let's do makeup.
Oh yeah. I remember I would watch lives here and there because you would share them on Facebook, and it tells me, and I would be like, what did she share? And I was like, oh, okay.
So very much.
Oh, but I saw what happened.
About what?
Her gender reveal.
Oh, I'm going back first.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Oh, when she announced she is pregnant. Okay. I just want to say, Jose can back me up on this. I fucking called it.
You did?
The day that she announced that they got a new house, I told Jose she is pregnant.
Because she needed more space.
Yeah. Well, not even that. It's kind of weird how shit happened for her that she used to live with her boyfriend in an apartment, and then they got a house, and in the process of that, she found that she was pregnant with her first child. And this time is the same.
So it's the same thing?
Yeah, literally the same. So when she announced that she...
Don't move no more, girl.
Right? She announced that they got a new house. I told her that she is pregnant. I literally told him. And then a couple of weeks later, the rumors started that, she's probably... The rumor started that she is pregnant because I think her Pinterest got leaked. Leaked. Yeah, leaked. And there was like a...
Baby stuff?
Baby shower reveal ideas. So that's when the rumor started. But I was like, I knew that before.
You're like, I knew that.
And Jose can back me up on that because...
I knew first.
Yeah, I knew
I don't doubt it. You have like paranormal abilities, so...
That is true.
I believe you. 100%.
I get the sense. But yeah, I called it and I was like, when she announced it, I was like, I fucking knew it.
You're like, look, babe. Right.
I was like, I called it. And he was like, oh my God, you fucking did. He was like, you did. Oh my God. And I was like, I knew it.
Yeah, I know my girl.
But yeah, and then she recently had her gender reveal.
Yeah. It's so cool. She's having the parejita.
Which is cute.
Yes.
I do got to shit on her because I didn't like the what cloud you be. It just didn't.
I didn't see that. What is it?
Her theme was clouds, right? So instead of being what could you be, it was what cloud you be. Which for me, I feel like it doesn't blend.
What cloud you be? It blends for me.
Really? For me, it's just like...
It started with a C.
Like, yeah. But like for me, it's like, what could you be? And you know how there's the B theme? I feel like that blends way
But I feel
more.
like maybe she thought it was overdone.
Yeah, so she did mention that she wanted something like completely different.
Yeah.
And so she went with that, and the way they revealed it was like a big cloud on top of them.
Oh, wow.
And he turned green or blue, whatever it was. So he turned green. Did I say green and blue?
You said green or blue.
Shit. I was like, okay. Very different. But no, it was pink or blue, whatever it turned, and it turned pink.
Oh.
But yeah, that was really cute.
Yeah.
I have a conspiracy theory on her. So she has a brother. And that brother has a girlfriend that they live with together. I get the vibe that they're not a big fan of her.
Of Les?
No, of the girlfriend. The girlfriend.
What? What's the tea?
What's the tea? oh, because there was a TikTok. She did a TikTok trend about the gender reveal, like yo soy la abuela. Y yo creo que
I saw that one.
Okay.
It came up.
So she came up on that, the girlfriend, and she called herself a tia. Sorry, I fucking laughed.
Why?
Because I talked to Jose about this. I feel, first of all, in the video, it kind of made it seem like they cut the tia. They wanted to cut out the tia part.
Oh.
So it could be wrong, whatever.
I'm gonna go back and watch it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Watch it right now so I can see. But I'm gonna keep talking.
Hold on, let me just pause it. Okay.
So it kind of looks like they try to cut down her part. I talked to Jose about this. I was like, I feel when you're coming into a family, the family has to give you that title of an aunt.
Yeah.
Like, you can't call yourself an aunt.
Yeah, I never did until they started.
Exactly,
because it just feels like you're inserting yourself. Yeah, I would never want to do that.
I told Jose this because obviously he has a little niece now. But when he introduced me to her, he was like, "Oh, look at your tia," you know. But I feel like
you didn't go in there. I'm your tia.
Yeah, literally. I feel like in that scenario, the family has to give you that title. But they were really roasting her because she called herself a tia, and she went off on. You're gonna play?
Yeah, you got it. Okay, so we watched the TikTok.
What do you think?
And that's true. They did kind of cut it.
Yeah, they cut her. So that is one of my backups of why I think they don't really get along. Also, before the gender reveal, Liz went live to get ready with me, and on that video, it was her best friend, 2 YouTubers that are like close friends to her that went there and got ready. I feel like if they would have gotten along, like she would have been included. Yeah, like, hey, come and get, like, all the girls come and get ready, like, you know, they're like family.
Yeah.
So there's another thing, and then the other girl, and I feel like they really don't post her a lot in the video. She does come out a little bit, but she kind of moves the camera really fast on her, like whenever she's talking. On the gender reveal, she kind of went like that. She moved it and like right away.
As an outside perspective, I don't really watch her, so I'm gonna give my opinion. Do you think she probably feels like she might want to have some of that like fame?
So she is trying to be an influencer because she is big on TikTok. Not big on her, but she does a lot of lives on TikTok.
Okay, yeah, because that was the vibe I was getting. I was like, why? There's no other reason unless she felt weird about it and like she might be trying to climb off of Les.
Yes,
to get big.
Yeah, so I feel like Les kind of like maybe she got that vibe and was like, hey, you know what? Like, not really.
Because,
yeah, so that girl went live. I was watching one of her lives on TikTok, and someone asked her, do you get along with your boyfriend's family? And she just went, of course. And that's it. Like, very serious. Like, of course, that's it.
Well, I mean, she don't want to say no because they're big.
Yeah, exactly. I would have, like, if it was, like, actually like that, I was like...
She would have been like, oh, yeah,
like, we
do
go,
things.
like, we do cookouts and we do it like that or something like that. But she just went, like, of course, and, like, serious and moved on. So, that is my conspiracy.
But that sucks, like, for her to feel like she might be trying to, like, climb off of hers.
Yeah.
Like, ugh.
Yeah,
nobody would want to feel that way.
Yeah, that's why when you're like an influencer, it's kind of hard to make friends.
Yes,
you have to really, really kind of notice and see
how they
act.
There's always like, I feel like especially new influencers, I see them as they're growing, and there's always like the old ones try to leech off of them. Yeah, like I saw it with Emma. All the big YouTubers wanted her in their videos, and now they don't even like.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, so I feel like you have to be careful when you're an influencer of who you bring about. Even your family. Like, again, she is girlfriends with the girlfriend of her brother. Yeah. And I think they do like live together. But yeah, it kind of sucks. Yeah, I don't know. That is my theory.
I mean, I see where you're coming from, and I don't even watch them.
Yeah. But yeah, okay. My last one and my big one is Benito released his new album.
Okay,
Un Verano Sin Ti.
I'm gonna say something, you're gonna hate it.
Oh shit, go.
I haven't listened to it. I listened to like 1 or 2 songs,
but like it doesn't come out in your TikToks and like that. Like,
yeah, like por eso I've listened to like La de Me Porto Bien because it's everywhere. It's in the radio stations.
That is my favorite.
It is good. It's really good.
That is my favorite, all-time favorite of all the album. That is my favorite. I was listening to the album on my way over here. That is my top favorite song. I think it's pretty good. I think that album is like, it's a very much you're going through a breakup vibe.
Really? Mm-hmm. But he's with Gabriela.
Yeah. So there's a rumor. Well, there's not even a rumor. Apparently, this is well known.
Fill me in, because I saw a lot of theories that there's a lot of girlfriends or something going on.
So apparently, it's very well known on PR that they are in an open relationship. Which that makes a lot of sense on some of the lyrics.
Yes, because honestly, he talks a lot about like heartbreak and girls.
Like, Titi me preguntó. That's all I'm saying. How many girlfriends he has.
So it's just I don't get the reference. I need to listen to the song. But yeah, I was just like, there's a lot of girls. But I mean, if they're in a good place, that makes sense that they are in an open relationship.
But yeah,
that's smart on Gabby's move, because he's famous and they always get with girls. So
it also makes sense how when he was promoting his album before he launched, the videos on his Instagram was that he got a guy to spend time with Gabriela while he worked on the album.
Stop.
Yeah, so that makes a lot of sense. Cause he first came out with the first video of like him introducing that guy to Gabriela, that he was gonna work on the album. I sent it to her and I was like, wow, like look at that. Like the fact that he got, like, well, theoretically, right? It's a video.
Yeah.
But it makes so much sense if now they're coming out there saying that
they are in an
open relationship. Like that video makes so much sense. It's like, wow. It was like, maybe that theory is correct, that they're in an open relationship.
Yeah, at this point, I believe it. Because I've seen like bits and pieces and I'm like, it makes sense.
Yeah. But you haven't listened to the songs to the album.
Yeah, I need to listen to it.
But it went I don't know if I can open the song, the lyric. Yeah, that didn't work.
Okay.
But yeah, I really like a lot of songs in that album. But my main one is Me Porto Bonito.
Oh no,
Me Porto Bonito. Yeah.
My bad, uncultured swine.
But I think that album is very much going through the breakup phase. A breakup.
Who you broke up with?
Exactly, right? Maybe one of his many girlfriends.
Yeah, and then Gabriela consoles him.
Yeah, because there's literally one song that he says that it's all about like el amor es muy bonito, pero don't get used to it because it gets interrupted. Like, I would have been so offended if that was Gabriela. I was like, what do you mean it's gonna get interrupted? By who?
And then, hold on, I forgot where I was going with that. Oh, I saw like supposedly one of his intro songs is one of his ex-girlfriends.
Yes. So 2026.
Okay.
That intro it goes with Bad Bunny baby. Mm-hmm. So that's like the old Bad Bunny, the trap Bad Bunny, and apparently that is one of his ex that said that phrase. So that song talks about him wanting to go back in 2026. So he's like, what do I have to do to spend 3 days and 2 nights in 2016?
Oh, I was about to say 2026.
Yeah, 2016.
Gabriela's a strong bitch.
Yeah, right? I'll be like heartbroken.
Like, what do you mean you want to go back?
Which, yeah, it's kind of weird.
Crazy. Yeah. But I mean, we don't know about open relationships, so there probably isn't as much jealousy as we think. Mm-hmm. They're probably like more like whatever.
Yeah, that is true. There is a phrase in the song Me Porto Bonito that I feel like I can very much relate to.
What does it say?
It says, let me get it right. But basically it's saying that hold on. Okay. It says, pa los 2000 escuchaba RBD y ahora quiere perreo hasta la noche en la pared.
Yes! I saw that on TikTok.
Yeah, and I was like, when I heard it for this first time and I heard that lyrics, I was like, yes!
He knows what he's doing.
Yeah, literally. He knows his audience.
Yes, like, he knows his audience.
Yeah. He knows his audience. I was like, oh my God, yes. But yeah, there is a song called Andrea. Mm-hmm. Very much feminist? Mm-hmm. Yes. It's really a good song. It says something about the lines about she doesn't want nobody to tell her what to do. Is it like I can't, this is the shitty part that I can't like say the words how they go, but it says pa colmo ahora el gobierno la llama asesina, which kind of goes with abortion. Mm-hmm. Like they call it if you get an abortion.
Can I just say I love he's so woke?
Yeah, very much.
He's like for women.
Yeah, very big of him. But yeah, that is one of his songs that it's very much feminist
movement. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I love that. See, it's making me want to listen to it. I'll probably listen to it today.
To it, girl.
I just haven't had time.
But yeah, I think that's all I have.
Yeah, same.
On that,
I feel like we covered the whole past month or so.
Yeah.
Because if y'all don't know, we record one for the whole month.
Yeah. So we try to record like four episodes.
Yeah, about 4 episodes.
Yes. Because it's hard.
Yes.
As an adult.
Yes, it's hard to make time.
Yeah.
So that's why we do once a month Chisme.
Yeah, and we're working on getting videos.
We're
still trying to figure that out.
We were supposed to use my iPad, but that it's dead and it doesn't want to charge.
And we just took it as a sign.
Yeah,
that it's
not time. Like, okay.
But we're eventually gonna get there.
Yes, I feel like people would be very interested in videos.
Yeah, because it's the reactions we make.
Because I feel like what I realized, I listened back to the audio and I'm like, I'm very quiet in the audio, but I know I'm making faces at you.
Yeah.
Or I'm nodding or something. Yeah. And people are like, probably like, she's not
paying attention.
I'm like, no, I'm looking right at her.
Yeah. And I'm over here just blabbing around.
But yes.
Follow us on our Instagram, the In Between Girls Podcast.
You can listen to us on Spotify, Apple Podcast, or you can watch it. Well, you don't really watch it, but you can listen to it on YouTube. The same thing at the In Between Girls Podcast.
Yeah, follow us, subscribe, rate us.
Yes, please give us a review.
Yeah, a review. Yes, a comment on Facebook, on YouTube, and a review on Apple Podcasts and Spotify.
Yes, we make posts on our Instagram if you want to follow us.
Yes,
I think I also want to work on like either an email or like somewhere people can submit things without us knowing their identity.
Yeah.
Because I know on Instagram we'll know who you are, and there's probably people who are like, I don't want you to know who I am, but I want to say this and this. And I think that would be cool. But we'll work on something for y'all.
Yes. We'll get there.
Yeah. But thank you for listening.
See y'all here. Listen to us next time.
In a week.
Yeah.
Bye.